Alright, I think we arrived Old Ebonheart. Let's see what this guy has to say.
You've got the better of me, so go ahead.
Okay, Ulfgeir, Saltmouth. Let's find a way out of this ship.
Oh, sure. But it's a dry heat.
Yeah?
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
Oh, nothing. I just want to leave, actually. Let's see what's around. What's this book? So like I said, we arrived Old Ebonheart, and we're gonna start our game from here. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Yep. It's a beautiful day in Old Ebonheart. What's this? Wooden box. Saber cat tooth. Holy berries and hemlock seeds. These are all like items from Skyrim, I believe. So this ship originally came from Skyrim. I mean, it's so full of Nords, right?
Seen any elves?
I'm pretty sure we'll see some elves here too. I don't know. Why swim when you can sail? Ha! She can take us to Andotran, Almastir, Darvanis, Ebonheart on Wardenfell, or Vivec City. Ebonheart on Wardenfell is the new Ebonheart. The one on Wardenfell. So, I think they made a mistake. I think I was supposed to be taken to a Wardenfell to stay an inn. Oh, this is the East Empire Company place. Wow, look at the size of this ship. Yeah, it's much bigger. Okay, we're gonna explore all of that. But I only have 87 gold coins, or drakes actually. They're not gold coins, they're just drakes. I'm a level 1 knight, a default knight. Gueric Whitehands. What I'm going to do, I'm gonna find... Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. Seydan Inn. But instead, they took me to Old Ebonheart. But I'm gonna explain everything later. I need to find some tavern. You know what?
Today's your lucky day.
Yeah?
So let's hear it.
Thank you. I need to find a tavern. That's what I'm gonna do. I only have...
Rogar says, bend over and kiss your old mother goodbye.
Man, these Nords are cracking me up.
Here to see the castle?
Yeah, maybe. Probably.
Seen any elves?
Not yet, actually, to be honest. Do you guys know what this joke is about? Seen any elves? I hear many people ask, like, what do they mean by seen any elves? And I think it's a reference for the ancient wars when Nords basically genocide all the snow elves, right? So maybe it's like about that. Because Nords had like so many wars, they're pretty much always in a war with elves. Snow elves, dark elves, whatever. Oh, there's one here.
You have my attention.
Achtimbar, he's something. Who are you? Welcome to the Imperial City of Old Ebonheart, citizen. If you need to declare goods, I suggest you report immediately to the customs office on the south side of a town. Really? If you plan on entering the city, you should know that there is a very strict list of regulate items that must be confiscated by the census before entering the city, right? Ebony and Dwemer items are protected property of the Emperor, and trade in such goods is considered illegal under Imperial law. Skooma and the moon sugar are illegal under all circumstances. If you have either category of item, please proceed into the customs office around the corner and speak with the clerk there. Yeah, it's all like a typical imperial bureaucracy, whatever. And there's always some Argonian on the docks, right? There should be like Argonian called Argonian on the docks or something like that. Yes, this is Old Ebonheart, the grandest city east of the Valus Mountains. I'll have you know, it's home to all sorts of noble folk up in the Ebon Tower and the west side. Lots of shopkeepers and tradesmen too. Then there's the small folk like us, getting by on a quick septim. We're all still part of keeping the empire bustling though. Take the guild of ratcatchers in the sewers, for example. Mostly native dark elves who drifted into the town. But somebody's got to keep Morrowind's greatest city free from vermin. The Guild of Ratcatchers in the sewers. I might check them out. They sound like my kind of people. Wow, look at that. Hello, what do you have for sale?
All right, I'm listening.
How'd that get wet?
Old Ebonheart ash statue. Interesting. Sounds... looks very exotic. I wonder what this is all about. There's a smith there. Old Ebonheart.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
Yep. Let's go here and let's find some tavern. What's this? The Salty Futtocks. I don't know what that means.
Come on, I haven't got all day, you know.
Jesus, man, just got in, you know? Are these like a thieves or something? Is this like a thieves guild hideout? Ordocratus. I don't know you, what do you want? I'm a rogue. Ah, at least you're honest. Oh, Brother Nord. Oh no, it's Imperial. Brolus Melle. What you looking at, punk? Wow, this place is... I'm drunk and I feel like breaking something and I don't like your face. I think I'll bloody break it. Oh, we can brawl. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Relax, my friend. I don't want any trouble. Cowardly but smart. Now get out the hell out. Get the hell out. Nodgar.
What's
What?
this all about?
What's this all about, yay? Curses, where's the man? I can afford to wait too much. What kind of accent is that? Ah, excuse me, knight. How do you know I'm a knight? Have you seen my associate? Gnaeus Barossa. Well, you've been Nah, I just arrived, really. I have no idea. Who are you? And who are you talking about? You haven't? Well, it was a long shot anyways. We were planning to meet here to travel to Wardenfell together and get in on the mining boom there. The last I heard from him, he was traveling to Llan Oak. You don't look like you have anything better to do, so would you go down there and find him? I'll make it worth your while. Yeah, I'll take a look, just whatever. Much appreciated, lad. Find him and tell him he needs to stop dragging his feet and get over here as quickly as possible. I can't wait to crack open some rocks and make a killing. I even bought a mining pick and everything, see? Okay, who's this Gnaeus Barossa? Okay, tell me where is Llan Oak. It's south along the Tyr, down the Velot's path from Almastir. Oh, doesn't seem like it's so close. You could probably take a boat to Undertran and then a Silstrider. Too much hustle, you know, I just arrived. Okay, maybe later. You know what? I don't like this place. I don't like this place. They wanna beat me, they send me to some missions. Let's see what else this town has to offer. Hello there, Mr. Dark Elf. Would you like to have a conversation? No? No?
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
Man, these dark elves are really moody. Alright, Vivera, thank you. Welcome to Old Ebonheart, citizen. A slice of Cyrodiil in these ash-stricken lands. Yep. Our city is an important trade hub and a haven for Imperial citizens and settlers. Here, tradesmen band together in local guild halls and abolitionists speak openly in the streets, free from persecution. Sure, we have our share of paupers and miscreants down by the docks, but altogether our city is safe and prosperous. Just compare that to the native Dark Elves. Their bickering clans know nothing of peace. You hear that? You hear that, huh? How do you feel now? You feel guilty? By the way, we drink some Taiwanese coffee. Alright.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
As always. This is some trader. Ooh, what's this? Let me see. Outfitter, not yet. I love this sign. The Empress Katariah. Alright, this sounds like a tavern.
I hope this won't take long.
Oh my god. Are you a Breton? Antonio Floran. I am Floran, Antonio Floran, an expert tomb raider and a gentleman rogue. And I can tell for a fact that you, a Nord, are an amateur adventurer at best. Why are you bothering me? Wow, who are you? I mean, what's your background? I am the legendary tomb raider Antonio Floran. Surely you must have heard of my exploits. Nope. These exploits, man. Okay, this is kind of better place, a little bit to cheer, more charming.
Tell your friends about this place.
As soon as I get some friends, I will,
This warm blood wants something.
3 scales, friend, let's talk. Oh, this is a poor side of a town. I do a little of this and a little of that. What's your trade? Commoner. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see, what do we have here? So many doors. They're all locked. So these are all rooms for sleeping. Ah, look at this tapestry, or how you call this, a banner. It looks like a imperial artwork. Imperial art. Oh, what's this? The Empress Katariah trapdoor. I hope you guys don't mind me if I take a look. Oh, we have door number 1, door number 2, and door number 3. Oh, locked, locked. And this is the only unlocked door. Okay. What am I doing? Why am I here? So now we are at the tower. There's no one around. Let's sneak. Hey, oh, I almost fell to my death, to my untimely death. Okay. Oh, this sack is empty. Marshmallow. A large crumb, I guess. I'm hungry. Thank you. I've only arrived. It was a long trip. Is this like stealing? I don't know. It's just a bunch of hound meat. It's probably Nick's hound. Do they have Sujamma? Yes. Just one Sujamma. It won't hurt anyone. Grief. I think Sujamma is the best, right? Because my alchemical knowledge is 0. I don't know their effects, but I think Sujamma fortifies strength, so it will be useful. Let's just eat some. Well, if I ever get hungry, I just come here, eat for free until I get rich. This is nothing serious. Okay. Okay. I need to get some weapon. I need to get some gold, some money, some job. Okay, let's poke around the tavern. Let's see who we can meet. We need to find some friends, some guilds. And I promise, guys, very soon I'm gonna explain my character's background story and and why am I in Old Ebonheart. So don't worry. And let's go. What's this? Ebonheart fashion.
Tell your friends about this place.
Ebonheart fashion trendsetter. Can I pick it up? Wow. Etia Nemesia. Oh, they have trendsetters here. May also be the most fashionable woman in the city. Recently, she wowed the city's elite society with her sleek new outfit. Tight-fitting cream trousers, a deep blue velvet robe, tastefully ornamented with golden embroidery, and matching silken shoes. Tailor-made to suit the fast-paced lifestyle of the foremost merchant in the Old Ebonheart. So this is basically like an advertisement, right? Note that all of Etia's garments are ordered straight from the finest couturier houses in Cyrodiil City. representing the latest in Imperial design. In her own words, life is too short for half measures. I dress the same way I run my EEC, or East Empire Company, chapter. Ruthlessly, without false scruples. Whether shocked or thrilled by these new winds in fashion, one thing is clear. In a matter of style, this is a woman to keep in mind. I like it, it's really immersive. Ah, the Breton.
Oh dear, why must the poor ones always come to me?
Okay. Hopefully we find someone more likable down here. Let's see. Yep, thank you. It's a large tavern. There's so many locked doors. I wonder. Okay, we have someone here. Imperial, a Nord, and a Dunmer. Hello, Captain Fentus. Yes? No?
Oh, it's you. Can I help you?
Maybe? Ahoy there, lad. I'm Captain Fentus, and this merry gathering of people be my crew. Oh, these are sailors? Are you fixing to join the Thieves Guild? Oh, whoa, the Thieves Guild. I don't think I ever played the Thieves Guild on the mainland. Actually, I don't think I played on the Waterfall either. It's one of the guilds I never... But you know what? I like this guy. They're kind of like a thieves, but also like they cosplay as sailors. Okay, easy, easy. First, tell me more about you, Captain Fentus. That's me, lad. What is it? Well, I would like to know you more, but maybe he doesn't want to speak too much about him since I'm not a member of the guild. You look like you may have some skills. Believe me, I don't. You want to join? Maybe. Maybe you want to know what we're all about. Yes. I want to hear the rules. Just remember, there is honor among thieves. Well, I like that. I don't want thieves to be just like plain evil guys, just doing plain evil things. I would like some like a quest line, which is like more like honorable, more like a Robin Hood style. I don't know. Everyone else, okay, do not steal from a brother thief. Everyone else is a mark. Do not attack a brother thief. Do what you will to everyone else. If you have a price on your head, we have ways of taking care of it. If you break these rules, you must speak with one of the masterminds here in Morrowind to regain your good standing. I'm sorry, I'm mumbling. It's actually early morning here. I just woke up. Think you can handle it? Sure. Easy peasy, man. You are now a toad in the Thieves Guild. Welcome, brother Gueric Whitehands. Talk to me when you want some odd jobs to do and when you think you're ready for advancement. If you have a price on your head, there are those you can talk to as well. This is one thing I never kind of figured out. How can Thieves Guild remove bounty from your head? Like, let's say you do some criminal act. You have a price on your head. I mean, that's an imperial law, right? That's like a serious thing, serious business. But then somehow the Thieves Guild has the power to erase that price from your head. Like, that sounds like a pretty powerful thing to do. Like, how can they do that? I'm really not familiar with Thieves Guild lore. I'm sure that actually the guild itself has a lore. It's just one of these things in Elder Scrolls I never explored so much. So, let's see. Well, I joined the Thieves Guild. I never really thought about joining Thieves Guild, but you know, you gotta start somewhere. Let's see, jobs. Well then, laddie, I think we ought to test your sea legs, so to speak. See what can you bring to this crew of mine. Now then, have you ever heard of the Eye of Argonia? No. That sounds like a legendary artifact. It is a legendary gem of immense value. And an elusive gem at that, always going missing, always appearing in the most unexpected of places. My sources tell me that the Eye has now found its way on board the Imperial warship Princess Morgaya, docked here in the city. Oh, it has been given to an officer of the Navy, F.A. Kalisa, for safekeeping. with orders not to surrender the gem to anyone unless they know the secret code word, okay? Luckily, I happen to know it. The code word is Scurvy Mudcrab. I want you to get on board the warship, find F.A. Khaleesi, and get that gem from her. Convince her that you are a special courier or an agent working for the Navy. Remember, the code word is Scurvy Mudcrab. Don't say or do anything that will blow your cover. Okay, tell me about the Scurvy Mudcrab. Yeah, that's the Navy code word. It took me a lot of effort to procure it. I wonder how. It just seems a little bit unusual, don't you think? Listen, kid, it's not like I'm just making this stuff up. I served on a ship in my youth. Oh, okay. I know the Imperial Navy. They use bizarre code like that all the time. Black drag. Is it drag? Black drag. Yes, it's drag. Adamantium shark. I like it. Ghost choir. What have you. This word happens to be Scurvy Mudcrab. If you got a problem with that, take it up with them. What does scurvy means? Actually, I don't know. Well, okay. Come back when you have the gem. Remember, don't talk about the Eye of Argonia. Only use the code word. Okay, good luck, Toad. Okay, we have our first official job in Old Ebonheart. But I want to talk about my character before we start this playthrough. Someone is walking around here. Let's find some quiet place.
It's fine with me. Go ahead.
Yeah, she's probably a thief as well, a member of the guild. I'll come back later to talk to them. I have my first task. I want to find some peaceful place and talk. Alright, so...
Tell your friends about this place.
I will, don't worry. Alright, let's sit here. So, as you guys probably noticed, we're gonna start this playthrough in Old Ebonheart. I just wanted something else, something different, because every time I start in a Citadel Inn, I just wanted to do something new this time. And this playthrough will be focused on Tamriel Rebuilt, pretty much, so another reason to start in Old Ebonheart. And this city feels really like the best starting position. Gueric Whitehands, this is my first Morrowind character. And I'm using the same character again, because my first playthrough I never got to finish it really all the way through, so I really want to do that. And this character became kind of like icon of my channel, so yeah, I hope you guys don't mind. I'm playing as a level 1 knight, the default knight. Recently I really love playing the default classes. I don't know, they feel very immersive, very role-playing friendly. I do enjoy knight class, the default knight class. I have a long blade, I have axe, and this class kind of made me love axes again. I used to play much more with maces and hammers, but there's actually a very fine axe, unique axe in the Tamriel Rebuilt, so I'm gonna get it for sure. And I'm gonna talk a little bit about my character actually. So I'm gonna be very short because I actually wrote a couple of pages of notes for this character's background. I don't know why, because it doesn't really matter. But so this is Gueric Whitehands. And he comes from the Nord clan, Whitehands. But this clan lives in the city of Coral, in Cyrodiil, for many generations already. And they're very tied to the Empire, to the Legion, and to the Church of Stendarr. As a matter of fact, they are something of a minor nobility or aristocracy in Cyrodiil, especially in the Coral or Colovia. And the clan Whitehands, although they are Nords, they do have some small like a Colovian admixture. So for example, Gueric Whitehands, technically he should be like a half Colovian. Whitehands, like I said, are traditionally tied to the Empire. I guess I'll just explain the origin of the name Whitehands. This clan or family has an inborn talent for restoration, which is why many members of this family served as priests of Stendarr and healers. And the Whitehands basically symbolizes the healing hands, right? The restoration use. But they're also very tied to the Legion, and many members of the clan serve as knights. They are either go militaristic route, they become knights and high-ranking officers in the Legion, or they go to the more like religious side. They become priests and healers. And again, they're mostly tied to Stendarr. So this is kind of like a lore I got for this like a family. And they have a state and even a little fort. They even have their own little faction, which in my headcanon is they are something of a proto-vigilance of Stendarr. Because again, in my headcanon, the vigilance of Stendarr which were founded after the Oblivion Crisis, were founded in Coral because it's a center of standard worship. But again, this has nothing to do with our gameplay. I'm just talking about the character's background. So anyways, Gueric Whitehands comes from this family. So yeah, they are Nords, but they also very tied to the Empire. So think of it, for example, in Skyrim we have Rika, Legate Rika. She's like a Nord, very traditional, very like an old school Nord, but at the same time she's very loyal to the Empire. So this kind of Nords. Remember, this is Morrowind. This is like 200 years or more before Skyrim. And on the Wardenfell, many Knight Protectors are actually Nords. We have a couple of Nord officers in the Legion in the vanilla game. So there's nothing unusual about Nords having high position in the Legion. However, Gueric Whitehands came to Morrowind incognito, meaning he's set on a personal journey or a pilgrimage. So no one knows about him, no one knows his origin, and he wants to start from the lowest bottom of society. So he came to Morrowind owning nothing, no weapon, no armor, only 87 drakes. Pretty much he wants to prove himself to Standar. He came to Morrowind because it's a frontier. Currently it's the most dangerous place. He heard all these stories about the Sixth House, Dagot Ur, but at the same time he wants to learn about the Dunmer guilds and culture. So I will join some Dunmer houses, I'll do some Dunmer quests. Anyways, I don't want to talk too much about all of that. Let's do this quest. Let me try to do this first quest for the Thieves Guild. However, I should probably get some weapon. Oh, it's getting dark.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
So we're going back to the docks.
I see I stand in good company. What can I do for you?
Everyone likes me because I have a high personality, 65. Because I have a Knight class, and one of the attributes is personality. But I also have a lady sign, which boosts my personality 25 points. So just to finish the story about Gueric Whitehands. Yeah, I'm playing as a default Knight, but I'm gonna be unconventional Knight. I'm gonna just experiment, just play around. Really, I'm gonna try to involve myself as much as possible into local native culture as well. Besides helping the Imperial institutions like a Legion and a Cult and the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild. I also want to join some Dunmer guilds. I want to learn about the Dunmer. I want to learn about this local society, culture, history. Because as a Knight, I'm also knowledgeable. I like to study and learn history and all of that. So let's find this ship actually. Oh wow, it's getting really dark. So we are looking for a Navy ship, and this looks like a Navy ship because it has a banner. Because remember, that one there is a Nord ship. This one is probably belongs to the East Empire Company, and this is the third and only remaining ship. Let's see.
I better lay off the mast.
Let's see. Yeah, these guys look like they belong to the Navy.
You may speak.
Background. Archer and a mariner of the East Navy. Yeah. So I have an option to say the password, but I don't want to say the password to anyone else except the woman, the officer. All right, let's see. Oh, what is this? What's this, guys? Look at this.
Yes.
Look at this armor. It's so amazing. Wow, this Argonian can actually wear a helmet. No boots, though. Nice, I really love this. On Kilja, or whatever you pronounce this. However you pronounce this name. I'm fine, thank you. Background. I am on Kilja of the Far East Fleet, captain of the Princess Morgaya. Cool. Look, all these really, really fine items. Wow, this is her cabin. Is it female or male? Oh, female. I think it's a female. This is her cabin. I'm not stealing. I'm just looking. I'm not stealing anything. Don't worry. Okay. Nice. Dude, Imperial heraldry in Morrowind. Drawers. Oh, spyglass. Compass. Nice. Nice, nice. Dogs. Okay, we need to find this woman officer. Let's go down here. I have to say, I really love ship interior. Who are you? Alni. Wait a minute, Alni. She doesn't look like an Imperial. She doesn't look like a Breton. She looks like she belongs to one of those new races. The more exotic ones. Katnoke or something like that. Katnoke. I found some of those in my previous playthrough. They're basically like something between elves and humans. They live on the eastern islands, east of Tamriel, I believe, something like that. I don't know you. What do you want? I'm Alni, sailor and deckhand of the East Navy. Tell me about your trade. I'm a sailor. I work on a ship. Yep. Rumors? The TEM, Princess Morgaya, was one of the ships patrolling the inner sea during the short-lived quarantine of the Vardenfell. Ah. We did our best to uphold the decree, but the attempt of imposing a complete ban on crossing was doomed from the start. Too much coastline, yep. Too many small villages. Too many locals who own fishing boats. We maybe caught 1 in 20. Yeah, so this really makes sense. And this is how Tamriel Rebuilt team explain how we are capable of going to the mainland, right? Like, you can't really quarantine this enormous island of Vardenfell. There's too much coastline, like you said. Too many fishing villages. People can easily go back and forth. You can't really just ban everyone from crossing the sea, especially because it's not so far away. It's very close. So the quarantine is lifted. It's not active anymore. We should be able to cross from mainland to the Vardenfell anytime we please. Nice, nice. Okay, but I need to find this one. Ooh. I wonder what happened here. There's some blood. Zoinks. Let's see. Hey there, brother Nord.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it.
Buljor. You know what? I would love some weapon.
Good fortune, Outlander. Looking for a bargain?
I am looking for a bargain. I don't want a spear. I either want a blade, a sword or an axe, and he has neither of that. Alright. I'm not gonna say the password to anyone else. Who are you? Shayla. What are you doing here? She's a recruit. Okay.
So where are you from?
It's a long story. Oh, look at this. That looks like a kitchen. These ship interiors are really fascinating. What's this place? Oh, this is like a prison. Ooh, torture. I wonder what these nails and hammers and repair prongs are for, and the blades, and oh, cleaver. Restore health, yeah. If they damage you too much, they just restore your health and then keep torturing you. Nah. These Imperials. ABC for barbarians. You know what? Imagine being able to like actually sail across the sea, like in real time, and you have to like live in this ship for like, let's say 7 in-game days. You have to like stay on the ship as you travel from, you know, place A to place B, whatever. I still haven't found the woman who is holding Eye of Argonia. Okay, let's go down. Oh, it's probably her.
Yes.
Yeah, that's her. Let me just check these kitchens. There's so many doors. Oh, the salty fish. Dried slaughterfish. This is a kitchen. Yum, yum.
Speak freely, friend.
Guar meat, scuttle. I heard...
He should be here by now.
Yeah. I read the scuttle is actually very delicious. Scuttle. Bread. Ash yam. I'm a cook and deckhand of the East Empire Navy. Alright. Look at all these Kwama eggs. Well, nothing we can do around here. Oh, wrong. Oh, I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost. Okay. Okay, let's close the door.
Yes.
My entrance is really clumsy. Imperial Navy leather boots. What the hell is this book? Ethereal Ephemeris. Okay, I'm gonna save first. Published by the Guild of Astrologers. Oh, this is like about constellations and stuff. A technical manual containing reference data calculated by the Guild of Astrologers for the convenience of mariners, surveyors, mages, scholars, and travelers of all kinds. It provides detailed tables recording the positions of various important ethereal bodies at regular intervals of date and time. Celestial bodies covered by the almanac include Maser, Secunda, the 13 patrons, and an array of other natural and artificial astronomical objects. What is an artificial astronomical object? That's great. I don't know. Okay, we have moons, we have stars. Like, I mean, stars are like holes into Ethereus, whatever. I get it. 13 patrons are 13 constellations, right? With the 13th one being the snake or a serpent. But what's an artificial astronomical object? Interesting. Anyways. Alright. Aya Vargonia, I need it. Wait, let me open her eyes. Okay. What can I do for you? Alright. I'm not gonna mention Aya Vargonia. I'm gonna mention the password. Gasp. Where did you learn that code word? That's top secret. You are a spy, aren't you? Seize him. Oh, crap. Before you can act, a bag is thrown over your head from behind. You're bound and dragged down to the ship's brig. I blew it. Your blindfold is removed, but you're still bound and unable to move. What? I can't move.
Let's get this over with quickly.
Okay, scoundrel. I want some answers. Who gave you the secret code word? Who sent you here? So I guess now we're gonna have a game of dialogues and choosing right dialogue option. Oh god. There's been a mistake. I'm an agent of the Navy. Okay. I can say it's Captain Fentus. I can just snitch him out right away. I will not answer your question. I am not a snitch. Nobody sent me here. I work alone. Or remain silent. Well, I'm gonna try to play the game. I'm gonna say it's a mistake. I am an agent of the Navy. Okay. You can drop that act now. I know an imposter when I see one. Pretending to be an officer of the Imperial Navy is a crime, and continuing this charade will only make things worse for you. You're a thief and a spy, so start talking. Who sent you here? Again, I can snitch the Captain Fentus. I'm not a snitch, nobody sent me here, or remain silent. You know what? I'm gonna remain silent. Because if I say I'm not a snitch, again, I admit I'm a thief. If I say I work alone, again, I admit I'm a thief. So my best option is to remain silent. Huh. So you think staying silent is going to help you, eh? I've got my ways of making even the mute birds sing. And believe me, you're not going to like them. Well, maybe I will, you never know. All I need is a name, just one name. Tell me who sent you here, and I'll let you go. Should I just say, make up some name? Do your worst, my lips are sealed. Should I say that? No, I'm gonna remain silent. Crap, every time I remain silent, her disposition is lowered. Damn. Do you think the ones who sent you are going to rescue you? If you just keep your mouth shut long enough, do you think they give a damn about what happens to you? Huh, they've forsaken you. They don't care if you live or die. Come on, don't suffer in vain. Just give me a name and you can go free. You know, this sounds almost like a test, because she sounds desperate. Like, come on. Don't suffer in vain. Just give me a name and I can go free. Fine, Uriel Septim sent me here. That's what I'm talking about. No, I'm gonna remain silent. Quit wasting my time and tell me who sent you here. Give me a name or you can rot in this brig for the rest of your miserable life. I really don't think that's gonna happen. I can't just remain in prison for the rest of my life. Do what you will, I'm not talking. Really, Nord? Is that your final decision? Remain silent. Well, if that's how it is, then I guess we're done here. You're free to go. I'm free to go? It's clear that I'm not getting anything from you, so I might as well let you go now. You're a stalwart lad, and any captain would be lucky to have someone like you in their crew. Just get off this ship. Huh? Your ties are unbound. I'm free to go? I refuse to reveal the Captain Fentus sent me to steal the Eye of Argonia. Ephaid Kalisha commended me on my stalwartness. And told me I'm free to go. Okay, I still failed, right? Yeah, I mean, she can't just keep me here. Or maybe she can, but... Didn't I tell you already to go? Yeah. Okay. Bye. Well, I failed miserably. Bye. Bye, everybody. Let me get out of here before... Oh. Let's run back to the Empress Katariah tavern. Well, I think I failed. Oh, this is the crazy tavern. I'm not going there. Everyone wants to beat me there. Alright. Wanna talk to me now? Wanna talk? This guy is ignoring me.
Hello there. How are you?
Yeah, but I want to talk to Rallet, but he doesn't want to speak. Is he blind? Oh, he's not blind. Let me guess. Another immigrant from the Heartland, right? Immigrant from the Heartland. Does the Heartland mean Cyrodiil? Or... yeah, probably Cyrodiil. Or the Wardenfell, actually. Heartland.
What do you want?
Hey. Don't pretend like you're not happy to see me. Come on. Let me see what she sells. Naamalvu Erendi. Good day. The finest inn named after a dead regent in all of Tamriel. We rent beds, and I also have a limited selection of goods for barter. Let's see what she has.
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
Cyrodiil Brandy, nice. Free estates wine. Lots of wines and some food. Grave dust. Raw ebony. 8 pieces of raw ebony. But wait a minute, isn't that illegal? I guess this is a Thieves Guild hideout.
Tell your friends about this place.
Yes, I will. Well, Captain, I'm sorry, but oh, they're talking, wait. They're having some conversation. Okay, Captain. I'm gonna wait for them to finish conversation. Must be something important, you know? While they do that, let's see what is... Igulf the Mute. Hey, brother, how are you?
It looked like it was dead. How was I supposed to know it was
pudding.
sleeping?
That was awesome. I'm so glad I captured this moment. Yes, that was awesome. You should seek for a healer. Igulf the Mute. Hey, brother Nord. Igulf the Mute remains silent. No expression can be read from his face. Are you in the Thieves Guild? He nods. Captain. I'm sorry. I failed.
Hello there. How are you?
He's all cheerful and happy. I'm gonna ruin his mood now. Do you have the Eye of Argonia, Gueric Whitehands? Remember that the secret Navy code word is Scurvy Mud Crab. Surely you must realize by now that there were never no legendary artifacts on the ship. This was all a test of character. I told you, this really looked like a test. Ephaid Kalisha is an old friend of mine from the Navy days. We go way back. I told her to shake you a little bit. to see how you'd react, to see if you could be trusted. From what I hear, you really prove yourself. Even under intense interrogation, you didn't betray the guild. Impressive. I have no rewards for you, but allow me to shake your hand. I'm proud to have you on my crew. Gueric Whitehands. Alright. From here on out, the jobs I have for you won't be wild goose chases. I promise. I wouldn't try to fool you twice. Okay. No one questions your loyalty, but you must practice your skills to become Gueric Whitehands the Wet Ear. So yes, that was all a test. You know what? I've really... It makes sense. You know, it really makes sense. Like, if you're a new member, they will do something like that. It's so Thieves Guild. Wow. That's a good writing. Nice. Okay, let me look for another job. I also need to find a bed. This time, the job's for real. I need you to steal me a copy of Dwemer airship plans. I need them for a project of mine. Oh, don't tell me we're building a airship, a Dwemer airship. That'd be so cool. I want you to bring me a copy of Dwemer airship plans. Now, there are probably a number of identical copies of these plans in province, but I happen to know that one of them is in the Fort Pelagius Tower, here in Old Ebonheart. In a room where all sorts of contraband items are kept. Getting to the tower through the front door might be too difficult. Might be a too difficult task even for a master thief. Instead, I suggest you take a more underground approach. So I think we're going to the sewers. You can use the sewers to access the tower unseen. There's an outfall pipe at the docks where you can enter the sewer system. If you're not afraid to get a little wet. Once you're in the sewers, the secret entrance to Fort Pelagius shouldn't be far off. It's actually the first door that's on your left. Then you should be able to walk up the stairs to the contraband items room. The airship plans are in the room somewhere. Good luck, lad. Okay, now we have a first real quest.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Oh, it's midnight.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
You know, guys, let's find a room and take a rest. Bed, please. I need a bed. I'm gonna sacrifice 10 golds, whatever. Your room is on the second floor, second door after the stairs. Enjoy your stay. There it is. And that was our first day in Old Ebonheart. It was kind of fun, actually. You know what? It was really fun. I'm going to have some little dinner. Another egg. And we're gonna stay here for a night. And tomorrow we're gonna try to do this quest. But also I'm gonna join some other guilds. Alright, let's take a rest. Maybe 6 hours. Alright, so I think this is good for today. I'm gonna try to keep episodes shorter. Sometimes they're gonna be longer, whatever, how I feel. And yeah, I think this is it for today. I'm gonna stop here, and the next time we're gonna do this Thieves Guild quest, and we're gonna also explore Old Ebonheart, have some more fun. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you very soon.